Oh gosh. Hi there, mate. Silverpipe here today. Today we are playing Dungeons and Dragons once more. Oh boy,
For so long.
it's been a while.
I know.
Like it's been like what, a month?
It's not been what is your obsession with months?
I was joking,
uh,
but it's been at least a good
it's
couple
been
of
like
weeks.
it's been about 2 or 3 weeks. I think this would have been the third week if I didn't plan for it to happen tonight.
Might have been the fourth week. Hold on, let me check.
Alright, well you check that. Welcome. By the way. Well, welcome back everybody. Who's ready to feel some pain? Alright, let's go.
Let's see. There's the 12th of last month.
But I'm gonna go ahead get started on our recap of last events. I'm sure everyone needs it just a little bit.
Okay, so our last one was about on the 12th of last month.
Right.
So I was about half right.
About half. As of. Anyways. When we had last left off.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. You guys had a lovely conversation with the god of time, Morden. Or Morden. Ah, damn. That's why I need to open my notes more often. Not important. Morden. And we're given the task to make sure you get the continuum configuration from the Dark Princess. You guys managed to make your way about halfway there, found the old hippie peaceful village of Sheeran, which has been turned into hollows pretty much completely, corrupted horribly. Managed to convince a greedy dragon to trade a pile of gold for 2 gold rings. And then Zane got married. Kind of. You guys attempted to do a little tricky trick thing involved with the ceremony / ritual that the Dark Princess and the Dark Prince were trying to arrange, and fighting ensued. You guys were able to defeat the Dark Princess, but unfortunately, the Dark Prince was able to take over Zane and is now working to continue the ritual.
Also, wasn't there black tentacles coming out of the sky or something like that?
Indeed. I'm going to go ahead and have you guys all re-roll your initiatives, just for the sake of... You're all going to get moved around in a minute here. Internet needs to stop fucking around.
17, respectable.
Well,
so
mind that I accidentally rolled twice.
You might have to roll for Galadin. Oh. Discord attacking early, apparently.
Everyone having been beaten and bloodied from this very long-winded combat encounter.
Rue, you might have to roll for Galadin.
Well, obviously. Not worried about Galadin's roll right this minute. I'm still setting the stage.
Right.
Now, everyone everyone, having been beaten and bloodied from a long combat encounter, you can all just kind of tell just by looking at Zane that he's kind of lost his battle with the Dark Prince's mask. And as he charges at Germain, he attempts to grab the puzzle box away from him, failing to yank it away, but grabbing onto it. He continues the next part of the ritual, speaking out some sort of bizarre chant that begins to rip a hole through the sky, or in which this inky darkness begins to pour and drip out from it, tendrils and limbs and ligaments and skeletal creatures kind of just seem to reach out and try to claw their way into this reality. And with that, Zane, that will be your cue.
Speaking. Notes. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Understand that this box means something to you, Jermaine. But however, it means a lot more to me. So I suggest if you value your continued existence, you let it go so I may continue my true purpose.
Alright, fair. I don't have too much of an emotional attachment. But I don't think that's the greatest idea, so I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
By
Good
all
luck
means.
snatching it from me, buddy.
So, can I roll something to try to, like, yank it from him? Or, like, maybe rip his arm out of his socket or something funny?
Technically, yes, but there was the other thing to start the encounter with.
Oh, that you talked about being private, right? No,
Yeah,
Johnny, it's the thing you messaged me about, right? All right, cool. All right, Jermaine, you want to play rough? I mean, but how about I make the odds a little more fair? Oh, buddy, Dragon Slayer of the Green. Here's your toy back. As I toss the glaive back into his arms.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Let
crap.
go. I warned you.
Shit.
Also gonna cast Healing Spirit. From what I remember, Johnny, you said to cast it not on myself, but to, yeah. You want me to cast it on the party of fun people? I don't remember exactly what you said because you saw it.
The idea was to offer the party to go have a chance to recover from their wounds or fight you in their damaged state.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Let me say it in a way that actually would make sense. So, Jermaine, Mesky, Tempest, would you like to fight as you are now? Or would you want me to give you a nice little blessing and you can come at me with everything you've learned so far? Up to you.
I'll take your little blessing, my sweet prince. In fact, if you don't mind me backing up a little bit.
Throw my healing spirit like I normally would, except under the influence of the Dark Prince's mask. I would imagine the sprite is probably dark, maybe inky, or just obviously not my normal one. And I'm going to cast it at level 3 because I'm being nice.
Well, in this case, instead of the healing spirit functioning just as the way the spell is intended, it effectively grants anyone within its range a short rest. So anyone.
Cool. So do you still want me to use my? You still want me to use my slot since I'm casting it, or does that not matter?
You don't need to know. Not in this case.
Yay, free spell slot.
But everyone can go ahead and roll hit dice.
Thank
Well,
fucking Christ.
those two can heal only. I don't care. For one, I don't. Is this a complete wall that's covering me?
No, I think that's just the altar, or like a
Yeah, it's an
arch.
altar.
It might be just like an arch, so I think you should be fine.
It's up to you, Mesky, whatever you prefer.
I don't need the healing. Say that.
Yeah. As much as I would like to say no, I do need healing.
Tim, I already said no. I don't need it.
No, he's talking about for himself. Tim's at 8 hit points.
Mm.
I mean, it's totally not like 3 or 4 weeks ago you decided to take on a bunch of guys and just smite them to death.
I still have some
Maybe.
smites left. Not much, but I got some.
You know,
The healing spirits would have spawned kind of over here to the right with that little black blob. So to receive the healing, you guys will have to go over there.
Of course. Alright, can't make it too easy. I get it.
I guess if you want to look out in this character, you can. If not, if not.
I will, because I'm pretty sure Galadin wants the healing. If you can still hear us, Galadin, how many hit dice do you want to roll? Anyone that wants to heal will have to move over to that little black area.
You know, that's gonna take too long.
Almost at full.
I'm very confused how this works.
I mean, Ezekiel, don't you need to still move over there? Yeah, you gotta move over there. Which means, doesn't that mean technically the way I put it, you would have to let go of the box?
Alright, everyone can just go through it. One.
You can walk with me, my dear prince, but I'm not letting go of this box. Hey, if you're gonna be so gracious, what are you so worried about anyway? You clearly have the advantage here.
What?
God damn it.
Hey,
So what are we doing?
You're gonna have to move over here and roll your hit dice, and then Galen's gonna have to roll his too.
yes, I'm working on Galadin's.
Yep.
Does not have a lot of hit points. I literally have the most hit points out of, well, at max is everyone here. That's ridiculous.
Don't be looking at our hit points.
I mean, he could see it. We could see his. So.
Oh no, I'm not healing myself on purpose. Do what you want.
You wouldn't have recovered any health from the little healing sprite.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I'm throwing it for them. Fair enough.
Oh, did I put Galadin on the turn order?
And I am now out of hit die. And I rolled really poorly on my hit dice.
Before combat starts again, I'm going to activate a part of my armor to gain a little bit of temporary HP on top of my normal.
These guys. All right. Good job, Dark Servants. All right. And one other thing before combat starts, Galadin has a particular thing he wants to do. I'm going to make sure I read over it to make sure. So, with the lovely events of right now, Galadin is going to whip out that spell tome that has kind of cursed him, and he's decided that right now is the best idea to go ahead and cast some fire magic on that and light it on fire.
Huh.
Fun.
As he does this, Zane, you are well aware of at least what he's trying to do, and it's not making you very happy. You have other priorities as of now, but he's next on the list. And with that, initiative begins. Mesky, you're up.
Cool. Zane, go to sleep.
Ha! That backfired.
That's technically work.
Anyway, big guy naps.
So, Zane, you fall unconscious until someone wakes you up.
30. I can go that far. Yes. With bonus action. That is my turn.
Nice.
And we have Isra. Isra, having catched the glaive, so graciously returned to him, he props himself up using the glaive, his wooden body very injured, as this gust of wind kind of begins to flow through the forest, and his eyes flash a green color. And stomping out from the forest comes a naked treant. As it comes up to Isra in his wounded state, Isra hands off the glaive, and with that, the armor kind of flies off of his body and attaches itself to the nutrient as the broken one just kind of lie there on the ground with its leg broken in half. And Isra returns to the fight at full.
Oh boy.
Druids are weird.
And begins making his way over.
Or dryads, or whatever the fuck it is.
It's a tree ant.
Tree. And with that, it is Galadin's turn, and I'm pretty sure he...
He's on mute, so... Nope. He's still mute. Never mind.
see what Galadin wants to do, my good friend.
Don't we have a text chat?
We do, but he's having to do it through Discord.
No, I meant in... Never mind.
So, okay. So, Galadin is gonna take a step away and cast himself a lovely wall of fire around himself, and is going to continue to try and burn the book. But with that, Quinn, you're up.
Tim, try and get that goddamn mask off. I'm gonna take our current prize and back up a bit.
On it!
I will use my bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'll move down one just to make that even. I move 30 back this way and then another 60 off the map.
If you go off the map, you're going to get lost in the woods.
With the cube?
Technically, yes, but you will be lost in the woods and you're not going to be able to find your way
All
back
right.
unless by pure
In
luck.
that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just pick some of it in the air.
I can't fly with my armor on.
Yet that.
Got it.
I'll move to this corner, and since I still have my action, I'll mark the new Isra and take 2 shots with my crossbow. Oh wait, no, I can't mark with the bow. That's what we ruled. I'll still mark him, and I'll still take 2 shots, but they won't be at advantage.
Okay. And my character sheets are having major malfunctions. Stop it.
And as I back up, I slip the Rubik's Cube into my bag of holding.
With that first shot, Isra stretches out his glaive with this almost insane speed coming out of nowhere. Manages to catch the crossbow bolts onto his glaive and use his deflect missile ability.
Oh shit.
Oh, crap.
And the first one...
It still has a little bit of damage. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid if he surpasses the damage, he can't, knock it back.
He's not a monk.
Why do you think
mean-
he's not a monk?
We have no proof of that.
Fair enough.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Alright. And with that, Isra will now use his legendary action. And he's going to dash himself forward 30 feet towards you, Jermaine.
Oh, good. The plan is coming together.
Isra, please.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take that mask off Zane.
Alright. So, go ahead and walk up to the mask.
I mean, I'm standing right next to him, so
I know, I just described that poorly.
sorry.
Tim, you walk up to the mask, and with Zane lying there unconscious, fairly easily reach down, grip the mask, and go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, buddy.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Alright.
I didn't think you'd do it with your bare hands.
Well, what else am I supposed to do it with? You expect me to try to do this with my sword?
Zane, do you know what your spell save DC is?
Zane,
Yeah, I'm here.
what's your spell save DC?
Be nice if my mouse was working.
It'll be in the spells category up at the top of your page.
Save 12.
It is 12.
Oh, so I have a pretty good chance, actually. That's a 19.
You manage to resist it, but as soon as you touch the mask, you yank your hand away as visions of an inky blackness just fill your mind until you let go of the mask.
Wait, so I have to fail in order to pull it off?
You can go ahead and attempt it again,
You
but
can't.
for every attempt, you have to roll the wisdom save.
I mean,
you
I'm still.
probably can't pull it off with your bare hand.
Could I try to? Okay, so I'm assuming that takes up my entire turn.
I'll say that takes your bonus action of reaching down trying to pull off the mask.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about this real quick. Sorry. Okay, so
Can I position my great sword to just?
I don't want to try to kill Zane because that's a dumb idea.
Oh, really?
I will try to use my sword as like a makeshift crowbar to try to pry the mask off.
Oh, God.
What do I need to roll?
Make an attack roll.
An attack roll?
Yes.
I'm technically
If
not.
you pass his AC, then that means you successfully managed to get it under the mask to try and pry it.
Okay.
If it does not go 3 above his AC, you are going to deal damage to him instead of prying anything at all.
Did you say 3 above his AC?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You're trying to be precise with a great sword. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna try it. Please tell me a 19 is higher than your AC.
It is.
Bye.
There's only 2 above his AC, so go ahead and roll that damage. And Zane, welcome back to the world of the awake. Perfect timing, too.
With 5 HP left.
God damn it. You couldn't just wait till his fucking turn passed.
I'm sorry. I could have. I tried.
You helped me majorly with the opportunity attack at least.
I tried. Oh wait, don't I still have a second? I still have a second attack. So
I gave you. Yeah. No. I let you take an action after you already did.
It takes a little bit longer to slowly pry something with a great sword than to
fair.
swing a great sword.
That would be the end of your turn, Tim, unless you really wanted to try and run away.
I am not gonna run away. Not from this fight.
Good plan. So Zane, you did take the 15 slashing. Good job. And you are now conscious again, having taken damage. It's your turn.
I mean, bright side, it's not gonna take much to knock him down.
So directly in front of me is the little doggo, huh?
And
Oh,
me.
shit.
There is the dog in front of you, and there's Tim in front of you, but Jermaine is the one that currently has the cube.
And I'm on the side of you.
Oh shit! Okay, hang on. Before we move on, there was a detail I forgot. I did this last time. I'm not going to do it again. When the giant hole in space opened up, the Dark Princess's corpse began to rise off the ground. The sort of black fluid that surrounds her body started gently floating up towards the hole.
Okay, I would have ran towards that.
Wait.
Now you may go, Zane. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Use my bow, and I'm going to use the blade side of the bow,
I made
And-
you do that, though. Shit.
and I'm going to try to decimate this toy dog in front of me.
Okay.
Man. Don't
Uh,
fuck with it.
I actually thought you would have
warned
gone
you
for
not to
the.
take the cube, and you didn't listen.
I thought you would have gone for, you know, the person that
Oh, wow.
actually attacked you.
There it is.
Okay.
And a solid 12 fire damage to Remus.
Alright.
What the?
May I use a free action?
For
I just wanted to say, if Zane, if you're in there, fight this damn thing.
You can talk amongst each other in between turns as much as you like. I'm not going to stop that. Alright. Did you want to attempt to do any movements for this turn, Zane?
I'm going to move right in front of Tim, and I'm going to point the blade side of my bow directly at his throat.
I don't think he's fighting it, Tim. Alright. And... Oh, these guys had more movement speed, don't they? They do. I forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh. So this guy is going to come on over. He's going to help his prince out. He runs. I will help you, my prince. And he's going to go for stabbing him in the back.
Ooh.
At advantage, so that's 24 will definitely hit.
As well as the 19.
Yes. That is 23 slashing and 9 psychic damage. As our other guy over here, he can do. Oh, yeah.
Fuck off.
Jermaine, as you are attempting to just run away in your giant armor, practically, almost instantly, one of the Dark Satyrs just slides up next to you. You will not escape with the. You will not escape with the puzzle box. As he goes for his longsword's attack to you.
I might go get lost in the forest.
please don't.
One strike. 14.
Those
No,
don't hit.
that's a 20. That does not hit. My bad.
All good.
And
I
That is it for
sacrificed
this.
flight for this shit. Better be worth it.
at the end of their turn, Ezra is going to take another one of his legendary actions and catch up to Jermaine.
Hello, Ezra.
And with that, Mesky, you're up.
Wouldn't happen to still be a pacifist, would you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that exactly? Was that exact? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Hey, I'm gonna jump you like a schoolgirl.
Huh?
Get
Where
over
are
to
we
where I
going,
am right
baby?
now. Right back where I am.
Sweet. Over here now.
Alrighty
We're playing a game of keep away.
then. Yes, you guys are.
And I have my exact AC again of 18. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
And that's your turn, Muskie?
All of my action.
Alright. Isra. Not like that.
I really liked it.
Get over your bitch. I know how this game
That
works.
should work. Isra will bust out his
Counterspell.
wrist bow. Bust out counters. That'd be awesome if he had a counterspell, but no. Busts out his wrist bow and goes for 2 magical arrows. One to Mesky. And
I
Mesky, what
am
is your
going
AC
to
at?
roll luck on that. I'm going to make roll luck. Roll again.
Can you make luck roll
Yes.
for other people?
Yep.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
on attack rolls.
Yeah, there it is. Right there. Alright, he rolls the second time.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, he's got. Oh, he's got a plus 14 to hit. Jesus.
And a second wrist bow towards Jermaine, which a 26 will hit.
Wait.
I-
Shield.
Does shield actually? What block that?
Yep.
Yeah, it increases his AC enough.
Whoa. Okay, this is looking more and more in our
I
favor.
have 23 AC at base.
Oh.
And Isra, clearly frustrated, stomps down on the ground, getting into a strong stance, wheels his glaive back, and swings forth a massive gust of wind towards both Mesky and Jermaine. Go ahead and give me strength saving throws.
Oh, go further away? Sure, bud.
Look at the direction you're going.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
And Jermaine gets knocked into Romulus, and Mesky gets knocked over here.
Oh, hi again, Zane. How's it going?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm about to knock him out on my turn.
And yes, with that, Galadin, it is your turn. Are we going to just continue burning the book, or are we going to take a new action?
In the
Yes.
chat. Oh, there we go.
Silver, you don't get to say yes for Galadin.
No, I was just answering his question.
You can hear us.
Honestly, that turn was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, we're now starting to be of thorns in their side, so.
Come on, Galvin. Let's see what you got. Oof, excuse me. Nice. Uh, Ezra, Eldred, ooh. Okay. So, Galadin, you will toss that book into the fire, and as the book burns more and more, that sort of screaming in the back of your head gets a little louder. And you can Hexblade curse Isra just fine. It's visibly burning, but almost like in slow motion. So like there's clearly chunks of the book starting to like burn off of it into like ash, but it's going incredibly slow.
That's
But you can put the Hexblade's curse on Isra without an issue, but since you're surrounded by your wall of fire, any of your attacks are going to be at disadvantage because you can't see through it. All right. A disadvantage Eldritch Blast towards our good buddy Zane there.
Wait, what's that?
Boop. That's who he wanted to target. And
Use shield on the second attack.
you absolutely can. And Zane, with expert speed, just draws that fancy little short sword out and blocks that Eldritch Blast. And with that, Quinn, you're up.
Sorry about this, bud. You shouldn't have hit my dog. I will bonus action shoot Zane in the chest.
Definitely hits.
Alright. And then movement 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can go straight over him. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Not.
You're going too far, buddy.
I'm not going too far. And from here, I'll take my action to shoot twice at the green.
All right.
Yeah, I'll use my pistols this time.
All right. So 23 and a 21. All right. He takes that first bullet, but whips out his glaive yet again to deflect missile.
Oh.
And
Just take all of it.
33 will counter out that second bullet, as if it weren't for the suit kind of if it weren't for the suit all of a sudden pulling up this little tracking bar, Jermaine, you watch as Isra takes the bullet and glides it across his glaive and flings it back towards you.
okay, yeah.
Oh shit.
Sniper battle.
And will 25 go ahead and hit?
Nah, I'm gonna cast shield. I'll have it for the whole turn anyway.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be it. So for this turn, my AC is 28.
All right, Nizra's taking more damage. And Zane, you are currently unconscious.
Huh?
I will not have you rolling anything just yet. Tim, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna swing twice at the guy that's
What?
that's
Oh, actually,
behind me.
one last thing. Remus will move to there. Help you out.
Yep, I'm gonna swing at the guy behind me. I'm still gonna keep a good eye on Zane, though.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, fuck, that dude's done.
This is where the smites come in handy.
Yep, and I will be down to 1.
Don't.
I'm not. I'm gonna save them for big boy over there.
Mine is. Oh my god. 8. As you begin cleaving down the dark servant in front of you, you can tell you've almost, like, with the 2 swings, just slam one down on one shoulder, slam another down. His arms are almost falling off of his body as he begins to laugh at you. You thought my master would be killed so easily?
No, I'm just taking care of some
Zane.
problems.
Zane, oh great dark prince, you stand back up. The black sludge of your body filling in the wound from the massive bullet hole in your chest, as all of a sudden you feel this energy begin to squirm around inside of you as a third arm made of pure shadows busts its way out from one of your shoulders. Congratulations, Zane, you have an extra attack.
Oh, fuck.
And go ahead and flick 1 death save fail on your character sheet for me.
Not looking too hot there, Zane.
Fail, you said, right?
Yes, 1 fail. You're recovered to full health, and now with your turn, you can now attack 3 times, since you have an extra limb.
Well, Tempest is going down.
We all knew that Tempest was gonna go down. And at least in this session.
So, Tempest, you were the one who played keep away with the puzzle box and made sure that Quincy got it, huh?
What? I don't have it.
Mesky.
Oh, don't worry, I'll deal with the bard later. You tried to pull this off my face. Did it give you any bad feelings? Any
Just so you know,
glimpses?
you'll not win today.
All I care about is doing my ritual. Whatever happens after that doesn't matter. What I do know is
We'll undo
I'm
your
feeling something
ritual.
that I'm feeling something I usually don't feel. Pain? Question mark. Well, that's beside the point. Oh, flame tongue bladed bow, do my bidding, shall you? Or not?
That misses.
I made
You
made that bone
Ah,
and
one
ain't your
hit.
bitch.
That one hits. I love when that one.
And I'm down.
Oof.
Well, it's what, 11 and 6? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more
No,
than down.
The piercing doesn't count, it's just the fire damage.
You're up with, like 1 HP.
Wait, really?
Wait, I'm down to
No.
Minus 11.
No.
Wait,
He has 15 HP. He dealt 15 damage, unless Tempest has resistance to fire for some reason.
I do not.
No, so he is unconscious.
Oh, because he has advantage from the flanking.
Finally.
And I'm going to head over here, and in my turn.
Please
A little
fuck off.
help would be nice.
Zane, you should be able to move farther than that.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Hey, buddy.
Hello, good old friend of mine.
And with that, our Dark Prince's servants are going to be. There's a one dude way over here. It's like, this is frustrating, but all right. Let's play a game. And he is
You want to
going
play a
take
game?
exact action to go ahead and catch up to his prince and provide some backup.
Very good, very good.
Don't forget about this asshole.
This guy will take any attacks of opportunity, and he's going to run over here as well.
Okay, I will
Dago Miski.
kick his shins.
Remus will also kick his shins.
As I fall
Although
over.
15 and 5 will not even kind of bust his AC. He just
Yeah.
dances around the two of you, and you just knock into each other as you try to attack.
Whoa, whoa. We having a party over here, huh, fellas?
Yeah. Oh yeah, DM, any time that someone runs within 10 feet of my wall of fire takes 5d8, either as they go through it or at the start of their turn.
Oh, no one has been anywhere near you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
As of now... As of
Don't
right
worry,
now,
don't
James
worry.
is the only one that's completely aware of what you're doing.
Don't worry, I have plenty of fans. You can all wait your turn.
Yeah, Galadin, sorry, my Dark Prince character doesn't deal with cowards. You can sit there in your little, camp marshmallows.
Yeah, sure. You enjoy losing half of yourself, Betty.
Alright. And a couple long sword attacks towards Jermaine, and your AC is what? You're
28, but I get hit by
Yeah.
the crit.
oh yeah, see, that's flank.
Yep.
And 18 slashing and 6 psychic as the
Well, at
blade
least you rolled
causes
low.
noxious vision.
Yes, 16. Low.
That's low. That's low for him.
And one. And one on the-
2d8 plus 4 and. But with that, Nesky, you're up.
Tim?
Oh. And Isra will take his legendary action to use his movement.
Oh shit.
Towards who?
Me.
Oh, shit.
Jermaine's got the box. Everyone wants him.
I got the nice shiny prize, and you ain't.
What's in the box?
The problem is Israel will have a turn before I do.
Oh, shit.
Unless Mesky wants to pull some shit.
Mesky,
I can do that again?
do it.
After the last bit of fucking shit I had to deal with last game?
Oh, yeah, fair
I
enough.
already used so much of my spell slots, I'm almost dry.
Oh, no.
Well,
I mean, earlier you could have literally gotten a short rest, but,
This short rest wouldn't have helped.
Yeah,
Short
it
rest
did.
on
I'm sorry.
Fuck what I could do.
The short rest only helps
Sorry,
me.
I always think that
warlock.
that also affects things. Sorry, my bad.
It only
Sorry, the short rest only helps the warlock.
and wizard.
Yeah, but even then, that's
it
limited.
helped me with HP because I would have been at 8 at the start of the fight.
Same.
Alright. Mesky, you are up.
I know, I'm thinking.
I mean, you do have an unconscious Tim.
I know. That's my issue.
Don't worry about
All
me.
my
Just
spell slots go straight to this, and that's the thing. I have to worry about you. You're
don't.
one of the damage.
Yeah, I know I'm the one with the damage, but we need to keep that box
Shut
away from
up, Tim. Yes. What can I do? The one thing I can do is fuck with Zane, and right now, I'm not gonna be able to do damage. Now, get up. With 10 HP. Like, we're so low on.
No shit.
Those are ones. Ones every time.
Hey, but 10 HP is 10 HP.
Hey, I'll take it.
Wait up. My
What are you doing?
Who?
Masky. That's it.
Shanky shit.
Oh, I think I know what he's doing.
Well, I'm aware of what he's doing. He's trying to run around to raise his AC. Although I think he's trying to run around a very specific way.
Mm-hmm. Because of attack of opportunities.
whatever, you understand.
Alright. And then what does that raise your AC up to? What, 70? So
18.
8.
It's 60. It's supposed to be 16. Or 60, 18, always.
18 AC. Alright.
I can remember my things.
Well, at least Tim's gonna get an opportunity attack, probably.
Probably.
Wait, do you even get opportunity attacks while prone?
Yeah.
I thought so. I just couldn't remember.
And
Use half your movement to get out.
Yeah, on my turn.
Yeah.
everyone in the party, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
I have disadvantage.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the goddamn fucking thing.
Oh,
giant,
right.
giant portal of death? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
That's a
about
thing.
that.
How do you forget about
I wanted
that?
to run towards that. Because I'm fucking getting high and drinking venom. Because, so fuck you.
Okay.
Also, Tim.
They stop selling venom in where I live.
Also, Tim is trying to fight a lot of things right now, so he got distracted.
Oh, shut up, Tim.
Tim, nobody cares.
Alright.
Ran towards it.
Quinn.
But I didn't run towards it.
No, just Quinn. Quinn's the only one that notices this. Quinn, as you look out to the giant hole, you kind of notice that the princess is starting to float slowly further up towards it.
Hey,
She seems to be about 10 feet in the air now.
God of space, is that supposed to happen?
You're not holding the cube.
There he is.
Yes, he is.
There he is.
Never mind.
What do you call that giant 3-foot cube in his hand?
Not a 3-foot cube. It's like a fucking Rubik's cube.
Oh, what do you call that Rubik's cube looking motherfucker in his hand?
Refer to it as a bag of holding.
The god of space just kind of looks down at you, Jermaine. What? Why do you think I have any idea what's going on?
Alright, you wouldn't happen to have any get out of jail free cards, would you?
I literally have control over all of space, so yeah, of course.
Alright, can you get me out of here?
But why would I do that?
I'm trying to help your brother not die. Or brother half. Not brother. I guess. I don't know.
A bit more in talking than that. So that will have to wait until your turn. Isra is up. Look over the things I can do.
You can't do anything. Isra ends his turn.
Oh, if only you were so lucky. Isra is going to stomp his way over here.
And I get an opportunity attack.
You do.
At advantage, too, since Misky was across from me.
Ooh.
Swing.
Did you stand up?
Oh!
Smite.
Why do you keep
Smite.
critting?
Smite.
Smite!
Smite. Smite.
Smite.
Like fucking seagulls now.
Smite that man.
Smite.
Ugh! Don't you ignore me!
What?
Did you adore me?
He does not adore you.
No, ignore me.
Okay.
Sure.
So that is 17 plus 18. That is 25?
17 and 18 is 35.
35? Okay.
And with that, Isra takes his eyes off Jermaine for a moment and looks at you, Tim, raising up his wrist bow.
What?
Yeah, I
Thank
got
you.
Yep, this is gonna hurt. And back down again.
But
A lot of damage.
Well, at least I haven't made any death saves, so.
Yeah.
not yet. And not the point.
Both, all three. Jermaine, Mesky, and Zane, unfortunately. Go ahead and give me some dexterity saving throws as Isra takes his glaive and swings underneath all of your feet.
Pet.
Ooh,
No,
Zane,
right, you already had-
A 10 does not pass, though.
Yeah. Well,
So-
I'm on the ground.
In
Which is
giant
not-
suit of armor.
This is a tad embarrassing. Zane, do you mind giving a brother some dignity?
Oh, yeah, and I gotta roll for servants as well.
I mean, I'd help you if you give me back the cube, but
Don't think I can quite do that, bud.
and I can always just take the bag off your corpse.
You could.
And with that, Isra takes his glaive, and with that lovely reach, swings it down onto Jermaine. A 29 will most certainly hit.
Fuck.
10 slashing and 10 poison.
No, I already used my reaction. Alright.
Does not need to have that little poop on it, though. There we go.
I ain't looking too pretty.
And Galadin, you are up
Callan, please.
Pardon?
with
Something.
with another turn going by. The book continues to burn, and that screaming in the back of your head is getting louder to the point it sounds more like someone screaming behind you.
Okay. Tim's down. That's nothing unusual. I'm in the middle of my wall of fire, can't see anything. All I hear is screams, shouts.
Jump outside the wall.
No, because otherwise I hurt myself.
Just disperse it.
Sounds like a you problem, bro.
Okay, listen to you, dog, bitch.
Okay, our two biggest threats are Zane and Isra.
Okay, 3 Eldritch Blasts at Ezra. I'm sick of him mucking around on his stuff.
Alright.
Disadvantage, of course. Yep.
Imagine it misses, you get a 1 and it says, oh, sorry, you're gonna hit Messi instead. I'd be like, oh no.
Actually, before you do that, if you could
I
take
mean, I
care
know that's
of,
not how it works.
if you could take out the most damaged mask guy instead, that would be very helpful.
I'm not able to look at a
Yeah.
screen, so
And he also
I
can't
wouldn't.
see what he's shooting to begin with.
That is true. So I'm going to aim for what I assume is Ezra.
Alright.
Sorry.
Pew pews,
Pew pew.
and they miss wildly.
Fuck.
I mean, technically, you're just shooting at random, so.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so interesting thing. This is going to be on your choice, DM. I'm going to hold up my hands and shout at Jermaine. Jermaine, pass the cube.
Sure. I don't want it.
I think I'm the only one at full health right now.
You are!
You're dead. Dying.
Before I
Your
actually
turn.
do that, hey, bud, what was Darth Bitch offering you to help anyway?
Me?
Which part? Which
Darth
part are you
Bit.
asking?
Space boy.
Oh. Oh, he didn't really offer me anything. He's just, did the crazy ritual that kind of took control of my powers. Not really a choice.
The princess. She was teleporting around earlier. If you could do that for me, that'd be
Right.
great.
Well, I mean, I can do that, but that was just something she could do on her own.
What do you want?
What do you got?
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not the type to be doing this right now. I'm going to teleport to here.
Right.
Run.
Is there no way that I can attack him, or he just disappears in front of me?
I disappear.
Yeah.
Teleport.
Okay.
Teleportation, attack of opportunity doesn't work.
I run over to Tim, reach down. Please distract them. I'll cast Cure Wounds on Tim at 2nd level.
All right. Your little finger just ejects a little syringe out the suit and plug it into Tim.
19 health.
Nice. Tim, you're alive.
Yeah, and I don't have
And
the.
I will run 1, 2, 3, chuck the cube to Galadin. 4, 5, 6.
Do I see it and catch it?
Jermaine, give me a athletics to see if you can throw it properly.
Can we do that? Dex space? Any chance?
No, you're throwing something. This is
Alright.
So use my dex based athletics. 12.
Oh no.
Alright.
It's not that difficult of a thing to throw something over a wall of fire.
It shouldn't be, and plus it's
At the
practical.
same
So you
time,
can
though,
just
you were
throw
throwing it as you
through.
were running away.
Okay, so.
And Galadin, with a 16 sleight of hand, manages to barely grab it before it flies out the wall of fire.
Okay.
Thingy. Ow.
Have fun with that one, bud.
I mean.
Thanks.
I mean, you don't realize I will literally go into the wall of fire and say hello. Like, I don't care. Fuck you.
Oh no, we're aware. You know what? Screw it. Remus will move up to you because fuck you.
Alright. And at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Tim, you're up.
Yeah, I start to stand up. Okay, so I only have 15 feet of movement. Damn it. Okay, so I could make it here and attack both. Should I? Shit. What do I do here?
Hit the thing hard.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I could
go
go.
ahead and get in and hit either Zane or Ezra.
We just need to pull the mask off of Zane. We just need
No, we need to kill Zane right now. Pulling the mask off is not gonna work.
True. Fuck.
We can figure out a way to save Zane later. Right now, we need him knocked out.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what I should do. Fuck, I'd never really take this long.
Is Israel looking hurt at all from the bullets I put into him?
How? Yeah, how hard?
He's falling. He's starting to fall apart, but he doesn't. He doesn't act like he's hurt. It's just there's clearly chunks of wood missing.
Yeah,
from his body.
I'd say go for Isra.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go for Isra. So, fuck it. I'm gonna charge at Isra and hit him as hard as I fucking can with what smites I have left. Get rid of the really big threat. Does a 19 hit?
$19 will hit.
I'm
The 25
using.
will not.
Wait. What do you mean the 19 will hit and the 25 will not?
It's a joke.
Because with your first blade strike, he takes his glaive and knocks your sword away.
Oh.
Well, smite on the second hit.
All right.
I only have one left.
What?
Oh, wow.
I'm
2 8s and a 1.
I almost am out.
I've never
Oh.
seen a blue. Crazy.
Yeah, that's when you get a green and a red
Well, it's two
at the
green
same
and a red.
time.
Alrighty. That. 14, 17.
For a creature without blood, Isra is looking bloody.
Too bad, lay on hands is a action. Otherwise, I would just lay on hands on myself to patch myself up a little bit. Fuck.
Tim, what? Do you have any feats?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh wait, I do have one. I have tough. That's it.
Alright. I was really hoping you had Sentinel.
I really wish I had it too.
Is that the end of your turn, Tim?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Zane, you are up, and you are well aware that Galadin now has the box.
Here we
I
go.
believe you can take the dash as a bonus action. So you can dash and then attack.
No, that's at a higher level for him.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a level
higher
2
level.
rogue ability and like a level 11 ranger ability, I think.
Which means, if I recall correctly, it's a 10-foot radius with the fire, or no?
10-foot radius wall of fire.
That's it? No. Oh no, that's dash action is bonus action. Fleet of foot.
Oh,
Oh,
revised ranger.
Wait, he's a revised ranger though, so.
Yeah, revised
That's
ranger
on
at
it.
8th level gets fleet of foot.
Oh shit.
I just looked through it for him.
So with my dash action, I can just avoid getting opportunity attack, or am I still going to get attacked?
You're still gonna get
You'll still
attacked.
You'll still get attacked
You'll
unless
get
you
attacked.
disengage with your action.
Yeah, but you have a 60-foot. You double your movement speed with the dash action.
No,
Yeah.
it's,
So I'm gonna get a-
75 total if you disengage.
Yes.
Yeah, you could either make it there and attack, or make it there and not attack, but take no
Yeah.
attacks yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it there and
It's
attack.
45 feet, actually. So
Alright.
disengage and movement and attack. He actually has perfect amount.
Yeah.
But you get
And
to
plus,
double
when you
wall of
enter the
fire.
wall of
Dog
fire,
bite.
you 5d8.
Unfortunately,
And
Take-
I'm going to try to trip you up with my feet by kicking you in the shins. Let's go!
Yo.
Oh wait, no, you just
Damage is that.
he did.
But by disengaging, I get to still attack, right?
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
I cannot attack. I cannot attack.
Wait, did you say
I'm being
disengage?
Yeah, you said disengage.
Yeah, I said disengage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I kick you in the shins!
So you can.
Do I take any damage from being this close to the firewall?
Yes.
Yeah, 5d8. Make a dex save, DC 17.
I have to make a dex save?
Yeah.
That's a ranger's as was a rogue's bread and butter.
Oof.
Not today.
So what?
5.
Rangers
So-
do not have evasion, so you take the full 5d8 if you failed.
5d8. Okay.
21.
21 fair damage to you, Lane.
There's a fight between a ranger and a rogue.
Oh god, what have I gotten myself into?
I mean, you.
So I can't attack, so I'll end my turn.
I mean, you got this.
Sure. You know,
Kinda.
with my Hexblade's curse already on, motherfucking Ezra.
Wait, can't you move it? Oh
Don't
wait.
worry,
No.
I'll be taking a shot at our friend.
That doesn't help.
It will help.
And our horrific little satyr buddies are gonna run, and
This time we
completely-
get opportunity attacks.
Yep. Can I use?
Advantage.
Can I use 28 from earlier or no?
No, you have to re-roll,
All right.
but 13 will not hit and 15 will not hit.
Fudge.
Wouldn't that be advantage? Because it would be going through.
He ran in between. I don't know.
Wait,
That's up to him.
he was here,
Yeah.
so yeah, there would be.
No, that wouldn't count as flanking. The reason flanking
Yeah.
functions is because you're one person's distracting them, the other is.
And he also doesn't leave our reach until here.
Fair. So,
Mhm.
all right.
No hit. But they do both get hit by fire.
Yep. Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
Yes, another 5d8.
Wait, they're made of wood. So what did it do? Double damage?
I don't
They're
know.
not made of wood.
They're not wood.
In fact, they take half
Satyrs.
damage.
In fact,
I-
they have advantage.
The really injured one might die, maybe. Hopefully. Pray to God.
Half of 23, so. Why can't I do math?
11 to
12.
both.
11, sorry. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Please die, damaged one.
No.
Damn.
Still alive.
Well, goodbye, Galadin.
Well, luckily they did dash. Well, that's their
We're
bonus
gonna
action.
Gonna have one of our little buddies do something interesting. He is gonna do some strength and fail miserably unless Galadin fails his dexterity to escape the grapple, which I would be surprised.
Oh,
One, he
Huh.
avoids it.
oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, I felt my
You're
heart
the
stop
9.
there for a second.
Did I do it just by one?
You just did it by one.
Damn it, dude, come on.
As the little burning satyr standing next to his buddy is like, "You fool! We'll just cut off his legs." As he goes for a couple long sword swings, and
There we go.
Did I hit?
They hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I warned you earlier
Just a
that you
little.
shouldn't stay in the firewall, but no, Pikachu thinks he knows everything.
What the fuck?
You got critted.
Oh, shit.
Grave Cleric, denied.
I have a thing.
You just took 62 out of your 70 health.
Is there anybody else going to attack me?
Not until everyone. Well, no, Israel
Give it
can't
a
make
second.
it there.
Okay, also, mage, give me a constitution save for my concentration. I have to nat 20 this, or otherwise I lose Wall of Fire.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not all in one. It's in 2 separate attacks.
Oh, okay.
It's 30. It's 38. I mean 28. So it goes DC 14. Oh shit.
Oh,
What?
you got
Just
crit.
Literally
Goal
natural
success.
20 twice.
Never mind. You're fine.
You're good.
What?
You
Your
double
health
crit.
ain't good, but you're good.
You double crit.
Oh, I'm down?
No, you're good. You're
No,
good.
no,
No.
You double crit.
Success. Critical success.
Oh, okay, double success. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay. Oof. Don't freak me out like that. You only once you can speak at a time while these headphones are on.
Yeah, you're down to 8 HP, but your wall of fire is still up at least.
Hey, look at that. The book will keep burning. Shit, whose turn is it?
Miss
It
Keys.
is Mesky's turn. Jermaine, you want to go ahead and give me another perception check?
Wait 1 second. They also all take another round of fire damage from ending their turn in the wall.
That is true.
So, quick thing on that, Jermaine. I cannot grab the princess at all. You're the only one that can teleport and grab it at all.
Yeah.
Well, I probably just failed my perception check.
With a 13, no, you're a bit too focused on the fight right now. It is 5d8, right, for the fire?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, 27.
13.
Yep.
Why'd you roll?
Zane as well.
Oh, yes, Zane, I need a dex save from you, so you're standing in the fire as well.
DC 17 dex save, so.
He succeeds this time, but he still takes damage.
13 to everybody.
Hey, burn bitches.
So, yeah, there we go.
You want to toss that cube back?
Probably not a smart idea.
Sort of.
Mesky's turn.
Alright, you guys ready for me?
Yep.
Alright, so
Okay.
as I disengage with bonus action, I come over here, and I tap on Zane's shoulder saying hello, as my eyes pop in dazzling colors.
Yes.
You can hit all of them.
Actually, yeah,
You
you can.
Well, I'm mainly focusing on Zane, but yes, I am doing as much as I can.
And you also don't have to get that close. Because you'll burn yourself if you get that close.
That if you positions it right.
Doesn't that technically mean Galadin needs to roll a save as well?
Yeah?
No,
No.
no, don't do that.
Yes? No, it doesn't matter. Galadin, it
No,
doesn't
no.
matter if you're stunned,
No.
because they're just gonna keep taking fire damage.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I don't want you to get out of there.
Well, then Mesky can position it to only hit 2 of them and not get you in it.
Johnny, did I pass what was necessary? Because I think it said I need to pass a 16.
You're fine.
That's stupid.
Zane is fine, but
I
unfortunately
never
your
pass
servants-
these.
I know. Your servants, unfortunately, are stunned.
3 weeks ago, I must have failed, 5 wisdoms in a row, and now, yeah, all right.
Of course, you're the bad guy now.
I know, this
Although
is
by
the
the
one
time
thing I
they're-
was actually kind of expecting to actually succeed for once.
Although when their turn rolls around and they take that fire damage,
I mean, it's at the end of their turn they take the damage, so they'll lose a turn.
And they'll
Yeah, they
heal automatically.
Yeah, so they'll take full damage.
All right. And at the end of your turn, Mesky?
That's 45 feet.
Galadin, you didn't roll your wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, other than that, that's all I can.
If I'm in the square, I'm gonna have to roll that whiz save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make a wisdom.
Yeah. Succeed or fail?
Fail.
Fail.
Shit.
Someone shoot Galadin.
He's just hanging out, holding the cube.
Hey, what's up,
Face
dude?
floating over him.
Oh, great. They tossed me to a retard. What can I say to
Oh.
that?
I would have spoken to you, right? The fucking chance.
The only one I can see and hear him is Galadin.
Like, stop that, dude.
All right. And with that, it is Izra's turn yet again.
Now, I'm gonna be quick about this, and I'm gonna be sad about this. Does that mean his spell's off?
No, it doesn't. He
No.
can maintain
No.
concentration.
I can maintain concentration and all that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
he's just
got it.
incapacitated.
But it's about to be when anything attacks him.
Well, it's good to know
yeah.
he's awake.
Right. With Izra not looking great, he gets down onto one knee, and as his eyes flash green, a gust of wind flows through the forest.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so he's just.
Another one?
Damn it!
As Izra switches off to the next treant,
Fuck.
So if I get this correct, he fucking sheds his skin, goes into another host, and then the other one dies.
Yeah.
basically,
We've killed Izard twice now, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
technically, yeah. The problem is, you guys don't have the capability to kill a ghost.
I can
Don't
shoot
with that attitude.
The Dragon Slayer from
Wait.
Gus.
I'm literally the only one that can technically kill a ghost.
Yeah, you ran out of Divine Smite.
No, I got one left.
It's not hurt ghost. That's what they're doing.
Alright, so, Galadin, you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0. I don't know if you can do anything.
He has to roll another wisdom
Oh,
save.
incapacitation. Does that just mean that I can't move?
No, it means you can't take actions or reactions.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
0
bonus
feet movement means you can't. No, you don't get bonus actions either.
Shit. I'm just gonna stand there all flat as like it's like, hey, could you like set off that portal thing?
I don't think you can even do that. I think you're just sitting there with drool pouring out your mouth, just.
I think I say it. I think I say it.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom.
Then with that,
Yeah. Start on end of turn.
At the end
One,
of turn, roll wisdom, right?
I'll move.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
does it say? No, you don't roll
No?
wisdom. The spell's effect ends if
I
he takes
will-
damage or if someone else wakes him up.
I will get to where Mesky is and then teleport inside the wall with him.
Dude, the only place you can go was on top of me.
Yeah.
But a 5-foot cube is not that bad.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and allow it since they're allies.
Oh, okay. Hey man, that's a little cramped. Do you wanna like move?
You're basically
Hi.
back.
Hello.
Hi.
I'll, what type of action would you consider it to take to grab the cube?
Nothing,
From
just grab it.
incapacitated boy.
Oh.
Just making sure.
It'll end up being a free action, and I mean, he's
Alright.
an ally, so he'll just hand it off.
Yeah,
to you.
I'll swipe the cube, and then I'll open fire on Zane.
Did you just kind of take the tube out of my hand? It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Then disadvantage because you're so close, or that doesn't matter.
Normally I would, but I have a feat that stops it.
Yeah.
So, bang,
What
bang.
else are we gonna do? Bang, bang, bang.
Oh no.
Not gonna use an action to wake me up. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna shoot Zane instead.
Yeah, and it worked out really well.
That's 30. No, 50. Yeah, 50. 67.
Shit.
Zane, you went unconscious again. I'm sorry.
Shit.
You just got shotgunned.
Hi, Zane.
Boom. You know the heaviest dead meme was the demo man just viciously whipping out the Glock.
And that's my turn because I am stuck here. I cannot teleport again this turn.
Hey man, that was loud. You just hear.
Well, that's probably another death fail and Zane getting back up with maybe another arm.
Actually, I'm thinking a set of legs.
Actually, that'd be kind of badass. Zane with 4 arms at the end of this.
Yeah, 4 attacks. Yeah, because that ain't cool. Yeah, because that's cool or something. I guess.
Use 2 arms each for each bow, and just fire 4 attacks.
He just keeps dying, spawns more arms, and just literally is like launching out a Gatling gun of arrows.
Yeah.
Now I just have that mental image. Thanks, guys.
Mesky, your hypnotic pattern's literally going to save my life in this position.
Alright, I'm gonna run
Alright, so
up to Isra, and I'm going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Move Remus.
I'm assuming both of those will miss,
I will
assuming
move
that they,
Remus up to Isra.
assuming he blocks.
The 12. The 12 will certainly miss, and that 26 would normally hit if he didn't take his glaive and bonk, bounce the blade away from you.
Oh. Is he fucking Kensei monk?
He might be.
You have no proof.
I had that first thought.
He does have a legendary action, though.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And, Tim, go ahead and give me a dex saving throw, as he's going to knock you prone.
Dex saving throw?
You can do it.
Yeah.
Same thing with
You
Remus.
can do it. You got +2 thanks to Charisma.
But literally
Yes, you
my
can do
worst
it.
stat.
You have a +4.
Oh, and,
Whatever.
yeah, Remus will have to roll dex as well.
Ah, yes. Very good.
You have a
yeah.
+2.
That is
Never mind, you're
a
15.
15.
That's also a 15.
Which are both failures.
Actually,
There's
no, I have.
Oh,
Remus has Dex saves trained and has +5, so he succeeds.
Oh!
It's fucking hysterical. The dog literally jumps over the clave as Tim goes, "Oh."
He starts wagging his tail like it's a game.
I just love it how in this dark, depressing combat scenario right now, we're trying to have some fun with it.
The
Galadin,
robot dog
It's possibly ending.
it's the robot dog that, the toy robot dog. Bark, bark, flips.
K9? Or whatever his name is?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. There's, sorry, I just had this thought. Hypnotic pattern, doesn't that rely on sight?
Yeah.
I can't see through the flames.
You can see above it. It appears above you.
Oh. Shit.
It's basically anywhere I want it. It's
Yeah,
a big
fair enough.
flash.
And at the end of the day, all of them are in the flames, so if you wanted it to affect the servants, it'd have to be able to affect Galadin too.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
But with that,
Get used to it.
Zane,
They're all through the fire and the flames.
We carry on.
Same as the first. You get back up, health recovered. All those lightning bolts just pop out of your chest as the blood, as the black sludge fills in your chest further, and yet again, another arm is sprout, and you now have 4 attacks you can take advantage of.
Oh no.
Fucking
Hi,
called
buddy.
it.
Yep, I saw a comment too. What? At this?
At this point, next time it happens, I might get another head. And then we'll be like playing Fallout 76.
No hard feelings about the arrows, right? They're still kind of in your chest.
I'm just gonna rip out one of the arrows, and my mask is gonna open so I can just lick my own blood from it.
Delicious.
Yes. Consumption.
So
If
am
the
I?
mask opens up, it's not a normal tongue. It's like this long, think venom, but just pure black. Long, stringy tongue.
No.
Yeah, it reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Anyway,
Disgusting.
yeah, fuck you,
Dude, I did
Jalissa.
not mean to.
Anyway,
Moving on.
am I in range to attack with range without being a disadvantage, or can I only
You'd
attack
have to
with the melee
back up.
attack?
You'd have to back up one.
Would I take damage if I back up?
Yes.
You will, and I'll get an opportunity. We'll both get opportunity attacks.
Well, no, Galen's incapacitated.
Galadin's
I'll
incapacitated.
get an opportunity attack.
And you'll take damage from, well, do you take damage from moving
that's-
away from the wall or just ending your
No,
turn in it?
ending your turn in it,
Ending your turn.
or entering it for the first time on a turn.
Yeah.
So I can attack
actually
with the
do it.
melees. So I can. Oh, sorry. What were you saying, Johnny? Go ahead.
You have two options. One, you can attempt to melee attack them where, you'll have your 4 attacks, but at the end of your turn, you will take damage from the fire. Or you can choose to back up, which will cause attack of opportunity from Germain, but you will be able to use your ranged weaponry, and you will not take damage from the wall of fire.
Also attack disadvantage.
Or scratch this, you can attack them 4 times and then move back and take the attack opportunity.
Yes.
That's the
You
first
could
one.
take the worst of both worlds.
The,
So what's the
the
first
reason
one?
I say his ranged attacks, because I'm pretty sure his ranged attack has more damage.
It does.
I'm just giving
shit,
other
why'd I
options
say that?
God.
Wait, how come I have suddenly 105 health?
That's not right.
That's not right. That should be
You have 19 health.
yeah.
I didn't even have 19 health. What the hell?
You did have 19 health. I
Hit
healed you
points
up
is
to
not-
19.
Oh, wait. Hold
What?
on. Did I?
Wait, when
Did
did
I
my
click
health
the sheet?
increase?
No,
Yeah,
I clicked
same
my
here,
sheet.
Shit got,
I think
Tim, your sheet
I-
got fucked up.
Oh shit.
We'll worry
Don't
about
worry,
it
look back later.
No, I definitely clicked my sheet. I just wanted to be sure. Wait, hold on.
Anyway, I'm gonna go take a
so.
yes.
Yeah, I now
Then do you
suddenly
want
have
to-
105 HP.
What's your max hit point? 65?
Yeah, mine is
Mhm.
typically 65.
There you
Oh,
go.
no.
Fixed it.
Alright.
So I'm going to move away to get my range options in, and I'm going to take the attack from Jermaine.
Or at least that's how much health
Ready
I
for the
have.
fight, Mark? Woo! I made the glove. Ignore them.
Oh, fuck.
No, I did that.
38 plus 5.
Ah! Y'all can go fuck it.
I'm going to attack Galadin twice.
No, not Paladin.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, Germain currently has the cube, so you can attack Galadin, but that's up to you.
Yeah, fair enough. Galadin's kind of doing his own thing right now, high as a kite.
Also, the moment you attack him, he wakes up from being incapacitated.
Fine.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna put 4 arrows into my bow and use each of my arms to steady them, and I'm gonna launch one after another.
Shield.
Wait,
28.
You,
hold on. Does it?
with shield, you have to roll a 28 to hit him, or crit.
He got me once.
There's the 28.
Alright, so I take 10 damage. Fuck.
Could have been worse.
I'm still up. At 4 HP.
How many shields do you have left, Jermaine?
I am out of spell slots.
Go.
Yeah, I'm at 4 left myself.
And
See you
with that,
tomorrow.
I throw down a face down and end my turn.
Yeah.
Beware,
That's
I
a little
set
better.
my Alucard.
Jermaine, how many shields do you have left?
None. He's out of spell slots
I'm
entirely.
out of spell slots.
Ah. All right. So unless you wanted to use the rest of your movement, Zane, that I believe is end of your turn.
Move over towards Ezra, my friend.
I still have the spell stone, but I don't think I can use spell slots from there for a reaction.
For a reaction, no.
Yep.
All right. Thankfully. No, not thankfully. These guys are going to just take damage.
Yep.
They take damage and then wake up after their turn. Yep.
Yeah,
Roll
so
5d8 and they take the full damage because you can't dodge while incapacitated.
Hell yeah.
So,
21, both of them.
Woo!
Please, one of them die.
Please.
21.
Shut
one of them
the
still
fuck
alive. They're both still alive.
up.
Ow!
Wisdom saves, or are they just completely out of
Did it
it?
start raining?
Alright,
It's
they
still-
would not do wisdom saves. They take damage and recover.
Yeah.
So no longer incapacitated, they're more on fire and they're very confused.
Wait, hold on. I felt great for a moment. What the fuck?
Alright.
Mesky, attack Galadin.
No, fuck you. I'm down to 8.
And
I don't know, dude.
Tim and Mesky, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh god, my perception is terrible.
Not for you.
What?
What's your phone?
Tim, you are completely oblivious.
No.
Well, one, I'm in the middle of a fight with a tree.
Okay, I'm leaving it in so I come back home.
Mesky, you kind of think back. Oh, hey, wasn't that Dark Princess chick floating earlier? You turn around. She is now 20 feet in the air, about 15 feet away from where the massive hole in the sky is.
Okay, what square is she above?
I think she
the same
was.
square she was in. Where
So
her
right
corpse
here,
is over
she's
here.
currently right here, just 20 feet off of the ground.
Got it.
Yes, and she is currently 20 feet in the air.
Hey, Mesky, you want the hot potato?
I know she's about to run any moment right now.
Sure.
No, just be alone.
Oh, I should go there.
What the hot potato?
You can toss it to me, but don't promise anything. Anyway, can I acrobatics up the altar and jump?
I'd go this way instead.
I honestly cannot because she's 20 feet in the air.
And 15 feet away from the portal.
This is why I
have
didn't
to
want to
climb
be
something.
incapacitated. I have a teleportation spell. And with my short rest, I have my
What's up, buddy?
teleport back.
Well, maybe Israel will attack us.
I'm on 8 hit points. I won't
Yeah.
survive.
You'll be fine.
Hey, Galadin, I love you, buddy, but you literally did this to yourself.
All right, let's settle down now. Mesky's turn. What are we doing?
So as I was saying, is that the only way I'm going to be able to basically get 20 feet in the air? Because I have no fucking spell slots to teleport.
I will say if you can pass a pretty high DC, you'd be able to jump off of that arch and probably grab onto her. But it is going to be a higher DC.
the
I do
balloon.
have a climbing speed equal to my own current speed.
Well, there you go. And just Go over there.
Cool. I'm actually going to see about. I'm going to disengage and then jump at it. That way I don't get attacked.
That is
Alright,
good.
I'll allow it. You still have to do the acrobatics, but I will allow it.
Whee!
Acrobatics. Ba-da-da-da.
No.
Advance.
He has the
lucky.
cube.
Lucky. Yes.
Yes!
Hey!
Oh, Mesky has the cube.
No.
Mitsuki does not have the cube.
No. Mesky's not going for the cube.
He has the Dark Princess's body, which might complicate things. I don't know.
So, Mesky, you managed to just do some hibbity-bibbity bullshit. Dance, tumble, twist your way around the enemies, climb your way up the arch, do a fantastic little jump, barely grab onto the Dark Princess's hand, and as your hand starts to slip, you just, in a panic, reach your hand out just as you start to fall and grab her with your other arm. You are currently dangling from the Dark Princess.
I'm going to, okay, as I am dangling, I want to basically try to pull up with my legs to try to just wrap my legs around her waist.
Nice.
I'll allow that. You are now. You are wrapped around her waist with your legs.
Alright.
Are they still floating
He
up?
is-
Or, like,
That is
out of
still
game?
floating
Are they still
up.
floating up?
His weight has made absolutely no difference.
Yep. Oh boy. As I'm screaming that, and I believe that's all my actions, I believe.
Well, right say you can
Yeah,
try burner.
that's all you can do.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh yeah, he'll burn her with all that fire he has.
Doesn't he
And shoot
have...
Mesky out of the sky.
He'll just mock. He'll mock the princess until she starts to float down. You ugly hag, stop floating.
Starts mocking the ancient entity from beyond the stars with vicious mockery.
Alright, so Jermaine, you're the one that still has the cube.
Speaking of which, it's Ezra's turn.
He can't see me. I'm on the fire.
To me, I don't
Oh shit, he's magical.
I'm on the.
I also
That is
still
one
have
thing.
I still have 28 AC until my turn.
True. So what he's doing is at disadvantage, but he knows the cube is in that fire, so he's going to take his wrist bow out, just fire a couple bolts down into there. One to Galadin.
No.
That's
There
a
goes
hit.
Galadin.
Galadin's definitely unconscious.
Well, the wall of fire's gone.
All the fire is gone.
Almost didn't make him unconscious. Holy shit.
And now Jermaine is clearly visible with the cube.
Hi, bud.
And wristbow?
Oh,
Almost 27.
God.
Almost.
Fuck off.
I have 4 HP. That would have taken me out.
Oh, shit. What are we in?
Hell, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit. I don't know what to do now.
And Isra just doesn't like Tim. So he's going to do a green glaive on Tim.
Fuck!
And crit.
Wait, you didn't say against him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
And I'm down again.
And with that, Isra's going to make his way towards Jermaine.
Please don't. Stay over there. Remus will bite him. Bite him, Remus.
Get his
Yeah,
ankles.
bite him, Remus.
Yes!
Nice! That's a bite.
Major damage.
Alright.
Oh god, we're basically out of spells.
Alright.
Melee fighters out.
Galadin's turn, I guess. Hey, Galadin, you're not suddenly a half-orc, are you?
Fuck. We are screwed. We are not winning this.
I'm getting.
Feels nice to be on the other side of the bullshit for a change.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. How am I looking?
Well, you failed your first death save.
Fuck. Oh no.
Quick question. What type of action does it take to administer a potion to someone else?
Action.
An action. Or
Yeah,
is it
unless you have a
Dude,
particular feature.
I can't cut it, Galadin. I'm gonna have to leave you.
Oh no. Oh no.
I clutched the stone in my hand and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at 5th level, using all of its.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Okay.
I can't say I blame you.
Someone delete the firewall.
Yeah.
Firewall is down. That book is burning still, I assume.
The book would still be on fire, yes.
Yes. I was bleeding in the back of my head. Shit.
Alright. Bonus action, I teleport 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay away!
Again, we're just playing a game of keep away.
And Remus will come up here.
Why not have Remus attack Zane?
Because that's useless. You know what? Remus will actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get to me. He'll come to me. Remus, come here.
And so will Israel with his legendary action.
Ah, lovely. Hi, Ezra.
Oh wow, I actually get to
I
make my
love
first
your-
death saving throw. Wow.
Movement is so, like, awesome. I don't think
Yeah.
you see legendary actions. It's just he gets to move 30
Dude,
feet.
I've had Expeditious Retreat on myself this whole time, but I keep having to use my bonus actions to teleport instead of dash.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I can move
Actually,
further.
Israel's right fucking here. I love it.
You know, so far I haven't been caught in Isra's glaive range a single time. I've been running from him this whole game.
Yeah, that really is a smart idea.
Alright. Tim, death saving throw.
Yep. My first death saving throw in this entire in these 2 sessions back to back. And it's a failure.
Okay. Alright. So, Zane. Go ahead and give me a perception roll real quick.
Same. Alright.
The Dark Prince was too busy eating a sandwich to look around. Alright. With the 14, I'll say you're paying just enough attention. You kind of look up, noticing the princess is getting closer to the opening, and you start to panic. So you're running out of time.
Oh, that's a timer for them, not for us. Mesky, leave the timer alone!
Yeah, leave.
That's not the time to fucking call.
So
But you can go through your action as you will.
Can I cast Hunter's Mark on Ezekiel?
I've been waiting for you to use Hunter's Mark this
Counter
entire time.
spell! Counter spell.
Are you actually going to
No,
counter
it hasn't.
spell?
I can't counter spell, I don't know that spell.
also, you're out of spell slots, aren't you?
Yeah. And I'm out of spell
Okay.
slots.
I'm going to. Let me just also be attracting my arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Gonna
Leave
launch.
me alone.
Gonna launch 4 attacks directly at Quincy. I'm aiming for his spine, his ribcage, his golden leg, and his crotch.
Why the gold?
Why the crotch, man?
I'm gonna give disadvantage to that first one, using Remus's reaction.
Can he do that?
Yep.
I thought that was melee attack.
No, I thought Remus had to be within 5 feet of the attacker.
Let me double check that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, better.
Zane's way the fuck over there.
50 feet range, goddammit.
I know you have the range to hit me. That's not what I'm worried about.
No, I know, the disadvantage will potentially either make you less or just miss entirely.
We actually needed Jack to even out the odds.
You know, Jack would have punched me so far, it would have been next week. It would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it has to be next. It would have to be next to Zane.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I decided not to be next to the Robodog.
So yeah.
9 plus 12 plus 10, and 3 of your hunter's marks will deal damage to Jermaine.
And that is another 12 damage on top of that.
I am unconscious.
Oh no! The only one that's up is Bisky.
So can I use my movement to get next to Quincy?
Do you have enough movement to reach him?
Yeah, my movement is, wait, let me just check. Because if not, I'll have to move next to Remus. 30.
Yeah, you can't make it.
Yeah, you can't make it within.
And you can't share space with an enemy. So you can't stand on top of Remus.
Ezra's an ally.
Hey, I told you guys we should have gone for the Black Dragon player first, but no, let's go to the green one.
Pikachu knows everything.
But with that,
Black one was a good idea too.
I mean, the black one's supposed to be the most ridiculous from what I thought, anyway.
Yes, but this one is too tied in with our story.
And it looks like it's gonna be our.
Don't worry, guys. Remus has got this.
Don't.
We are screwed.
Remus is gonna bite me to death, and then I'm gonna grow another arm.
No. He's just gonna grab the fucking Rubik's Cube and run into the forest.
I will blow him the fuck up. I will throw my bear trap at your goddamn dog.
Oh, there's still a little bit of that in there. There's still a little bit of that.
Wait, why not just have the dog just swallow it?
That's not a good idea because that's the only reason why I would literally blow it up. But yeah, fair enough, Tim. That's the end of my turn. Go ahead, whoever's next.
Well, with that, Ezra is going to take his legendary action to just take an action. As simple as reaching down and plucking the cube, the puzzle box, off of Jermaine's unconscious body.
Shit.
I cast Power Word Kill.
You're dead. You're
The question is, I'm guessing Ezra can't do anything with the ritual. It's only me, huh?
this is true, but it gets worse.
As Ezra takes the puzzle box into his hands, everyone kind of stops and looks. As all of a sudden, Ezra's
Eyes begin to glow green as he stares down at the cube and stares down to you, Zane. Oh no. Arville, I thought you were stronger than that. No matter.
Ezra, don't be a bitch. Get me out.
Wait! Ezra,
Quincy?
what?
Oh my god! Yes!
We got our fighter!
Oh my god! Oh, yes! Oh, that is so easy. Why didn't we think of it?
We've been playing giveaway when we should have just gave it to Ezra.
Oh my god.
We were so dumb.
Guys, think back to when we first met him. Why did we need him?
Oh no, we were such idiots.
What's the time out attack? Oh.
Ezra takes his glaive and points it at you, Zane. I'm sorry, but you're not getting this device.
Thank you.
Come on, Remus, kick his ass.
Get their ass! Well, if I die, I'm just gonna become more hollow.
Dark Prince Servant. I'm gonna run over and try to do some stabbies. And
Better reflect one of those, Isra. Fucking
yes,
bitch.
Dan will. Although, wait, is he affected by psychic damage?
I don't think tree ants are. I could be wrong.
No, he has no immunities. He has his resistances, though.
Quick question, Rue.
Yes.
Is a dog capable of feeding someone a healing potion?
I'm gonna say probably not.
I will allow at the end of your next turn for Remus to automatically give you a healing potion.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yay. Let's just hope I survive.
You're fine.
Fuck off. I'm not. If I die, we don't know what happens because they needed me to die once more for things to happen.
You're fine.
And Israel will use technically his last legendary action and take out one of the little dark servants. And with a swipe of his blade, that one is finally dead.
About damn time.
And Mesky, you're up.
5 feet up.
Or that as well. Mesky, by this time you notice that you're continued to float up and you're another 5 feet up.
So as I'm hanging upside down and I see Ezra's fighting on our side, did I let this one just go in? As I look over to Ezra and wave.
Ezra looks over to you, just kind of shrugs. So he's got no idea.
Well,
All he knows is we're playing hot potato with a Rubik's Cube.
yeah, pretty much.
He knows what's important about this cube, but he does not know what's actually going on.
Yep, okay.
So
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
it's still Mesky.
Oh,
you wanna do?
okay.
Can I read anything coming from inside the portal? Can I hear anyone's thoughts?
So you can do this, but I'm going to tell you it's not a good idea to do it.
Oh, no.
Since when has that ever stopped us?
Do you still want to do it?
I don't know if this is a good idea to let it just go in or not is the biggest issue.
You're right.
It's
You're
just
not.
a body. The mouse is under my shield still.
I would argue you guys lost track of that thing a while ago.
Oh. As far as I'm aware, it's still under the shield. I'm unconscious right now. I don't know.
Fucking, I hate my options here.
You can give me a perception
Ezra,
check.
you got this as I give him a bardic inspiration.
All right.
And then a perception check, you said?
Mm-hmm. Nice. As you kind of look down, you notice you see Galadin's shield kind of hanging out there on the ground, as that little mask that was hiding underneath it is crawling out and starting to make its way towards Galadin.
No, no, no.
So the mask is...
Why can't I be a creepy mask villain? I want to shoot my friends.
Yeah, I guess I'm dropping down immediately. How far up am I in the air?
25.
25 feet. So
25?
you only take
Okay,
2d6
so-
at most.
Okay. Roll that from Mel Close.
I thought you were like immune to fall damage or something.
I'm in the middle of this section.
Half fall damage.
I'm in the middle of this call.
As you, well, the mask was like over here. It wasn't too Galadin yet.
How far? Is that 4 or 5 damage? Out of 9.
9 damage. You took 9.
I take half.
Oh, if you take half,
Round
then it'd
down.
be 5
Oh,
or 4.
4.
Thank you.
D&D rules say always round down.
And then
Oddly enough, I've been in
The
one
mask.
campaign where it was rounded up.
I'm going to simply put the bag of holding around it and completely get it in there.
That's gonna be fun to take out of the bag of holding when you think of it.
Assuming you ever think about it.
As you're holding the bag of holding, you do notice something a little terrifying. The bag of holding begins to bulge, as if it's hitting the sides of the bag of holding.
Good for it.
I shake it rapidly. Bad fishy. Bad.
Why are you so sleepy?
Alright,
Yep, that's my
and
turn.
Isra is up. Zane.
Yes.
It is time.
To
It's time for Isra to try and wake you up. So she's going to do it in the most painful way possible, unfortunately. As he's going to take his glaive and he's going to swing it across your chest, across
Oh, man.
again, and then slam it down on top of you.
Those progressively hurt more.
Damage it to
Roll
roll.
d4 for that 16 there. Or no, sorry. Roll my d8, not d4.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, and you can add
Bardic inspiration.
that first roll. 4 plus 16 is 20, so that one hits as well.
Ah.
Jeez, plus 16.
I believe that is Zane's HP.
Yep, I believe that's all
his
Zane's
belief.
HP.
I believe that is a solid over 62. And
Yep.
Zane, you fall unconscious yet again.
Get Galadin
Right.
up, please.
Come on, Galadin, die. Die. No.
You're up.
You're up.
Why is it? No, what is he up for?
That's safe.
Death save.
He's up for a death save.
thought you were saying he was getting up. I was like, what? How is he getting up?
Sorry.
Okay, go on. Can I get
Alright,
me?
let's see.
Come on, what are the chances? It gotta happen. 3.
Oh!
So
Okay.
close.
What?
Alright.
You rolled a 3.
Oh no, that's second.
Alright, that's a lot more dangerous than my situation. Remus is gonna help Galadin.
Okay. You can go ahead and take
You
your
have 13
one
health
saving
now,
roll.
Galadin, and I'll make my deaths.
Yay, thank you.
Fuck you. I passed.
Sorry for not wanting to release another opponent onto you. Did you figure out that whole thing?
No?
And Isra is going
You
to
both been surrounded. Shut up.
Isra is going to drop down to one knee using his legendary action. As you guys can tell, he begins to speak to the god of space. As I try to... Hold on. No, this is British. What the fuck? Give me a minute.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Where's that? Dora! Sorry.
Sí.
Alright, old friend. I'm still fucking goddammit. I can't remember the stupid, bad Spanish accent I gave Isra.
Oh, you're going to have to do better than me.
The fuck was that?
Oh, no.
Dora.
Alright, fair point.
Charisma.
Isra is going to ask the god of space. Alright, friends. I'm going to need you to send this little mask away from here. As all of a sudden, this little almost black hole opens up over Zane's face as the mask gets yanked from him and is gone.
Isra, I'm dying.
You're unconscious. You can't say anything.
Isra, help.
Dying.
I'm mentally sending you my consciousness, Isra.
Well, it's Tim's turn, so maybe he can help you.
Well, I'm still down. Yep.
I got a -3 thanks to scaling great sword.
There we go, there's at least a path.
Is that a pass?
That's
That
a
is
fail because you have a sword that's a
Fine.
bitch.
Oh, that is a
You have
path.
the -3.
Oh yeah, it's only a neg, but it's only a -1 because of my modifier. So
No, -3 depends on the scale.
no, we discussed this before, didn't we?
Yeah, that was when you had a +1.
Do you have it set to +1, +2, or +3?
I have it set to +3, but I think we said somewhere along the line that my, one of my stats, only knocks it down to +1.
What stat would do that?
I don't know.
Your charisma doesn't apply to death saves. 'Cause
I
you're
don't
unconscious.
know what the fuck.
You're
I
unconscious, it doesn't
remember
work.
one of you
Even
guys
if it's-
saying that. I remember one of you guys saying that.
It works to other people's death saves, not your own.
Never mind.
And at the end of the day, even if it is -1, you still fail, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it would be a -3 to your death save until you get rid of the sword. Or until you change the sword. Alright. Isra stands up using his legendary action.
Legendary action. Stand.
That's that.
It's like the worst episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ever.
Stands with menacing all over it.
Oh, Zane, you're approaching me? I couldn't hit you with the bow you made me without getting closer.
I can't hit you with the blades as the bow was actually close enough.
Alright. Isra will take his action. He will look over to Meti. Friend, you are capable of producing healing effects, yes?
I just nod.
Excellent. Then you will be able to help them after this is done. As he raises the cube in the air.
Uh-oh.
And he says this to you, Mesky. Let Mr. Orville know it was a pleasure fighting by his side again. As all of a sudden, Mesky and the rest of the party gets teleported to a place you don't recognize.
And we all fail 20 death saves.
You all die. You're all dead. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.
We get teleported into a wall.
You all get teleported into a space that looks very similar to his name, Jermaine's little portal area. You kind of have that kind of vertigo feeling of as if you're falling. But
I don't have much of a vertigo feeling. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna feel too good.
And as you're all kind of just falling for a little while, you can't there's no real concept of time or anything because you're just kind of in this black falling space.
Three of us
were falling.
Well, three of us are unconscious,
If
so
you
none
have
of us.
any level of healing, then yeah, you can go ahead and cast it and wake
As
everybody
we're
up.
falling, I'm going to say some shit as well. One, Tim. Hey, Tim, look! You flying!
Which one is that? 7 or the 9?
The one.
The 1?
The 7.
The 7? Okay. Ow! Ow! Why does everything hurt? Ow!
Zane, you're getting that 9 there. Okay, I don't know why you're rolling that. I was going to roll you.
Because it takes a turn for you to cast healing magic.
How dare you?
And then quickly die.
As I roll for that. Quinn, stop trying to run away.
Ah, damn it, I succeeded.
Oh.
And Zane, as you are revived from your death state, you are no longer under the influence of the Dark Prince, and you immediately start vomiting black sludge.
Does he still have 4 arms?
Where are
What do you
we?
mean, don't...
They kind of melt away as he vomits.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't try and run away. It's the only thing that kept me alive that long, or this
I
long.
saw you too close to the fucking.
Are we dead?
Woods, you know that.
I'm pretty sure we're dead.
Upside down.
We're not dead.
Is this hell?
Just give it a minute.
This feels like hell.
We're not dead yet.
I made a doorway like this once when I was alive.
So if you can thank Mr. Tree that was
Why?
still alive.
Why does everything hurt? Do we feel pain after death? This sucks.
We're not dead. Shut up.
Oh, we're not dead? Oh.
No!
Why did you guys say that?
Because otherwise I wouldn't be here with you, and that would be the best thing ever.
Besides, you really think I'm gonna be dying that easily?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
To be honest, as soon as before I went out, I only gave you like 20, like 1 against 1,000 odds of your chance of survival. Looks like I lost my little bet.
Honestly, I'm really worried when I had used my dimension door. I want to get away.
Hey, you saved my ass. Maybe.
Okay,
Hey,
I only have
action,
5.
So I'm fine.
I
Don't
only
worry,
have.
I still had so many options. You know, none of my abilities, all of my spell slots used.
We're fine.
Oh, I meant only one spell slot.
Also,
Hey,
Zane.
let me just tell you, that got any worse than I was about to draw a card from the deck of many things.
Oh.
Zane, I don't blame you for what happened, and I forgive every action you've done. But God, you do not hold back.
Hey, Zane. I kind of shot you a few times, you shot me a few times. All good, right?
Wait, does that mean that he's a hollow again, or?
Are we still descending in this black void area?
Yeah.
I tried to descend
Relaxing
faster
upside
than
down.
everyone else.
He's trying to swim.
I
Uh,
try to magically stop descending, like magic people do.
Well, I'm just gonna enjoy our nice little full break.
As all of a sudden you guys kind of glance down and see this light blindingly white as you were approaching it rapidly.
No. Okay, here we go. This is death.
Here we go!
Gotta throw a couple more things on the map. Hang on.
Gotta delete my
Attention.
greater healing potion because I used it on Galadin.
I would
Alright.
be really pissed if the answer was to actually not let the fucking thing go into it.
As you all crash down with a pretty heavy thud, but
Death.
not enough that I'm actually going to roll any damage.
Death.
It hurt.
Ow!
I'm gonna roll damage. That's like a 200-foot fall.
Alright,
That'd
I'm
be
back.
20d6 right there.
So 200 or D6.
20d6.
I'm on it.
Boom.
No,
63
it's,
damage.
Die
Down.
for 10. Oh, yeah, you're right. 20. Yep, 63. So Jermaine exploded.
Give me.
Yeah.
Yay! Plus.
I take
62.
half, that's 31.
Ding
I'm
dong, the witch is dead.
Alright.
Everyone's dead. Good game. Goodbye.
That's it.
And that's the campaign.
Don't do that. Do not give me that hope.
You're not excited for the next chapter?
Let's get this over and done with.
Alright.
I am, but at the same time, I'm sick of being bullied to literal almost death.
Does
So,
anyone else want a
as you
vacation
guys-
after all this bullshit is over?
Stop.
As you guys all
Shut up.
so I can describe what's going on. You kind of realize that you've fallen into this kind of pit full of this. It seems like it's burnt soil at first, but as you kind of run your fingers through it, it's not black from being burned, but more like the soil had become colored black. So you kind of look around. Oh, I didn't actually position that thing right. Kind of look around this little crater and start to stand up. You realize you guys are still in the Golkiri forest.
We're not in Kansas anymore?
with
No, we're still in
one
Kansas, boy.
exception.
We're a little bit in the future.
At least 90% of the trees are all dead. And you can see the end of the forest.
Oh.
We're a bit in the future.
It looks as if a bomb had just gone off and blown up the entire forest, and you're standing in the epicenter of it.
I should have grabbed the motherfucker and put her in the goddamn pouch. Goddamn.
Damn it. Okay, so question comes to mind.
Home again.
What
the
happened?
hell happened? Yeah,
Well, technically, your home can rebuild from here.
that is
Yeah.
true.
See, there's a single living tree that used to
No
be
longer
one of
fake.
your best friends, but is now a tree.
Oh wait, that's Ezra?
Probably.
Most likely.
As you
I don't
guys
know.
kind of
Actually, we don't know. I'm gonna go over and investigate the
Ish.
lone tree.
Shish.
as you guys kind of easily crawl out of this little crater, you do see this one very lively, vibrant tree that is most certainly grown in the shape of a person.
Oh, yeah.
Flowers and leaves and seedlings growing
Right.
from it. And resting at the base of this tree lies the green dragon slayer's equipment in a neat little pile with the continuum configuration rested on top.
Is it bad that I kind of want to cut down this tree for what I was just put through?
No!
The tree.
That is terrible.
I will use both my attacks to kill you again.
I don't worry, I wasn't actually gonna do it.
I'm gonna approach the
I'm just-
remains of Ash.
I'm just a tad salty with Israel.
Yeah, I'll stay 10 feet back. I'll stay 10 feet back.
I'll
The
walk up.
answer was always to toss it to Ezra.
It's like the second time we've had one of those scenarios where all we had to do was blah blah, but it just didn't seem like
It
the
didn't-
appropriate
It didn't
answer.
seem possible until it happened, and then it all just clicks in our heads. It's like,
Funny
oh
as hell.
wait, this has been demonstrated before.
It's more that there were several options, it's just that's the one that happened first.
What if we had just won the fight against the infinite Isras?
Or just killed Zane.
I think we would have had enough time.
Or just
I
kill
think
Zane's takeover thing.
How much damage did we waste on killing Isra twice? That we could have just
Too
punched into Zane.
Too
She
much.
has 138 health.
Ah.
We could have knocked him down at least one more time if he had focused on Zane.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe this should belong to you, as I just kind of pat Zane on the back.
Well,
As
as
a- like-
usual, we definitely fixed things and didn't make them worse.
Mesky lays down on the against the tree and passes it.
Guys, well, I guess Mesky's just not going to care. We'll find out later. There's a reason why I was so susceptible to that damn mask, despite my control, trying to stay in one piece. My ancestors a long time ago made a deal with somebody not so friendly. And in return, my tribe got powers beyond that of a normal human. Where do you guys think my blood magic, quote unquote, comes from?
Oh, I already figured.
I
Yeah, I
don't-
figured there was something. But
Yeah, I
don't
figured
know
it was
how
something.
magic
This.
works.
You've literally seen me nick myself in battle, fire an arrow, and you see it do more than what it's supposed to do if it was a regular.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I certainly
just-
noticed
we
that.
just didn't-
I just
we just didn't question
everyone
it.
seems to get magic from all sorts of weird places, so it's kind of normal.
And look, mine was an accident, alright?
I don't know, fair enough. I'm just saying that somebody in my ancestry made that deal and it carried off to everyone that shared the bloodline.
Huh.
So
Neat.
there's benefits to it, but the mask smelled that out like a bloodhound and just started, it entered my mind against my will.
Yeah, I had something similar happen to me. Similar, but not quite.
To the DM, if he's still there, to Discord disconnect you again. And now just filling them in on the blood oath that my ancestors made.
saying that that's basically how the mask was able to just peruse its way into my brain, despite how strong I was, and just ignored it.
I mean, that's your best guess.
No, I'm going off of what basically happened because I literally was fighting it and fighting it. Next thing I know, I wake up with most of my energy sapped from my body. So I'm gonna approach Ezra's armor and stuff. Does anything happen?
Approaching it, no. I mean, Ezra's gone, as far as you can tell. You just kind of have that feeling.
Oh, is that cube the space cube?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the continuum configuration, a little puzzle box that seems to, in essence, contain the god of space.
Mind if I take a look at this puzzle box? Because everyone else touched it except me.
Does anything
Hey,
happen
look,
when I
I
touch
was-
it, Johnny?
Hey, look, I was high when I touched it.
If you touch it, you would witness a man in kind of fluorescent robes floating right next to you. Basically, looks like a younger version of the god of time.
Hi.
Someone else can deal with that asshole.
I guess I'll
Both
approach it
Zane
and
and
speak
him
to him.
touching the box, or
Yeah,
No,
I'm touching
just
it.
doing it. Get off! Get off it!
Okay. Jeez.
You little filthy McNasty. Watch your hands. So I'm gonna touch it and going to speak to the space deity.
Yeah. Sorry, while this is happening, I'm going to be looking for that book.
We just fell into next week, and that's what. All right, you know what? Go ahead. I ain't gonna fucking stop you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cut off my leg and attach a new one. While we have
Hell
the
yeah.
downtime.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a squat.
Oh, anyway, Johnny, you were saying?
you said you talked to him.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the space god, right? Or the goddess.
God.
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 God. All right.
I mean,
And,
it appears as a man, at least.
All right, cool. Wanted to speak to the space god and say that is there anything you could potentially do for the last of his clan and help to try to revive my dead home?
Looks at you quizzically, looks around, spins around behind him. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what makes me look like the cat, the god of nature. I'm the god of space. I can't do nothing with the stupid trees.
Do you know anywhere who I can speak to do just that then?
Well, the cat, go find him, but good luck. Pretty sure he's running for the hills right now.
Important to me that we find him. Any idea what direction I might find him in? Or find it?
Northwood. Other than the fact you probably don't want to find him, well, that's a personal thing, I suppose.
Listen, I mean no disrespect. My home is dead, and I should also be long gone. You can probably smell it on me. And we're trying to bring the world back to peace. That's fine, but I just want my home to be back. Sorry to complain to you about this, but I don't care if the cat's an asshole. Which direction does the cat go?
Space kind of looks at the massive tree you're sat under. Looks pretty alive to me.
And that's what I think.
Yeah, that's what we all thought of.
Real life to me, meaning the forest stemming from this one tree?
How do you think forest stopped? You think it was just a whole forest all at once?
Well, no,
I wanted to help speed up the process so it can go back to its natural beauty, but if this is all that's needed, I guess the seed of change is necessary. Thanks for helping anyway. We're gonna get back on
No
task
problem.
ASAP.
Hey, Zane, look on the bright side. At least all the Dark Fae are probably dead.
If not most of them.
Literally.
It's just the point that I mean no disrespect to you guys, but other than you guys, everyone I ever gave a shit about is dead.
I don't say how that's disrespectful, but okay.
Well, it's because I've only known you for X amount of time, and it's like the only person that was still closer to me that knew me longer than you is Smithy. I just hope he's doing well. I'm just gonna grab the armor. I think what I'm gonna do also is at the base of the tree, I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna plant one of my arrows and sort of make a small little monument as a reminder of the guardian that died trying to help me one last time.
Actually, Zane, before we do anything else, now that this is over and your forest is purged, it's honestly probably one of the safest places on Arcus at the moment, wouldn't you agree? No real enemies.
Absolutely.
I want you to promise me something. If I die before you, I want you to go back to town, grab people there, Smithy included if you want, but especially my sisters, and take them out here and keep them safe.
I was already going to talk to you about it anyway. I felt like I want to die in peace, but it doesn't mean this place shouldn't be a place of beauty again. And everyone who wants to appreciate that and feel safe should get the opportunity to.
Yeah, and the same goes for the rest of you. If I die and you're the ones alive, go for it, and I'll promise you guys the same.
You know, I wonder if I have enough energy within me, Gianni, to cast my healing spirit spell.
You know what? I'll take you up on that. I'll take you up on that deal, Ezekiel.
What did you say, Johnny?
Do you have any spell slots?
Oh yeah, actually I do. I have 2 left. So.
I mean, you guys could also take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think I'll go clock out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think when I'm, yeah, we'll just take a long rest then. I don't know why I was still thinking like we were still in trouble, and I'm like, shit. I'm like, I don't know, maybe because this forest was literally alive and trying to.
It's gonna take a while to get used to it just being a normal, mundane forest.
Okay, this is how I see it. You said this is the ending of this chapter, meaning this is the long rest moment.
Yep.
The breath before the actual.
The next storm.
Yeah.
Want us to try to protect this place so we can use it as a safe haven in emergencies until we can figure out our next move.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Tempest
this
is already clocked.
clocked.
Tempest is already calmed
Now,
down.
there's at the moment all the trees are dead. There's literally nothing out here for them to ransack.
Yeah.
I'd say this is probably the last place they'll attack.
True.
Dominate the area.
Yeah,
Well,
we know what
sure,
you mean.
but they're not gonna search through it all that extensively. They don't think
No,
anything's
not
out
searching
here.
right now. But
Yeah, there's just there's still real resources out here. So.
DM.
Just be a
After
waste of
spending my time looking around, do I find the book on the ground?
No. You do happen to find a patch of grass that is certainly where you left your ring of fire. No book.
Probably got obliterated.
I wouldn't guarantee.
I'm going to double check and try to summon the book.
Nothing.
Yes.
Well,
wait, that means I'll lose 3 of my cantrips. Or, yeah, 3 of my cantrips. Oh. Goodbye, mending. Goodbye, message. Goodbye, prestidigitation.
You have
Yeah.
lost the Pact of the Tome.
Mm-hmm. That did, like, nothing for me except those 3, cantrips. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. Boys, tie me up.
Yep. I don't feel like it, so I'm just
going
gonna.
in.
I'm just gonna clock out.
Here's the best question: Are we? What? So we're taking our long rest now. We're tying up Galadin and taking a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while trying to fall asleep, I'm going to try to contact people.
You gotta roll your Arcana.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I want to look at something for, I did not use spell slots and we did a short rest. I'm going to put 2 3-level spell slots into the stone.
All right.
Yeah, so I no longer have fifths, I only have 3/3, huh? No, 2/3. I did use one. Yep, alright. Arcana time. Nice.
Find yourself within your mind. You see the 2 doors, but one of the doors is broken, unhinged, and even swings open on its own and is completely empty.
Yes! Alright. Alright, so we at least don't have to deal with that one anymore.
Was it?
And the other door swings open as a sword comes swinging out of it.
I tried to dodge.
You fail as the sword, no matter which way you go, just stops right at your neck. As you hear within your mind, all right, enough playing around. It's my turn. I've waited.
No, hold
long
on,
enough.
hold on. No, we need to make some ground rules. We also need to work on our communication, goddammit. If we're going to do this thing, which we are going to do this thing, we're going to need to do it together.
Right. So then, what are your ground rules?
No taking over unless I say so.
You can practically feel her rolling her eyes, despite the fact you can't see it.
Yes, I know. And we need to work on this communication thing because you not talking to me half of the time is getting really annoying.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was too busy fighting a one-woman battle against, a horrible corruption monster trying to devour both of our souls.
Oh, well, sorry for not being told that that book being stabbed together was going to cause that.
You're the idiot that did it.
You're the idiot that didn't try to stop me!
They spend the rest of eternity in here blaming each other. What else?
You know, right now I haven't thought of those, so don't try to kill anyone else.
No promises.
You know. Okay, no friends in our group. That'll be the limit. Tim might be an exception.
I will remember that.
Alright. I'm Plus, we really need to figure out how am I going to control these powers of mine more effectively. This can't just be the limit. There has to be more.
Well, yeah, there's lots more. There's always more. That's kind of how this whole pact stuff works.
Yeah, well, sorry
You
for
just
being
have to
new to
actually
this.
give me what I want.
And I assume you want your body back.
Cha-ching! He has a brain in there after all.
Okay, listen here, you little shit.
As the blade tucks your neck higher up.
Alright. I'll stop with the insults for you. For now.
Good boy.
So, how do we
The blade
put you
swings
back
away
in?
from here. Simple. Find my body. Stab it to death.
Alright, seems simple enough.
Just a juicy kinetic thing. I don't know permanence because
What's... I need to ask you a few questions. Firstly, where is the Blue Dragon Slayer weapon? Don't even remember where you put it last.
Why do you assume I put it anywhere?
Fair enough. Oh, we've noticed that each Dragon Slayer had 3 pieces of equipment. We know you got the sword and the armor. What the heck's the third item? Sorry, what?
You
I
kind of
keep saying I'm the Blue Dragon Slayer. I never
Well,
told
what
you
are you
anything
then?
of the like. I'm whoever the hell I am. That's not important to you.
Well, if we're going to try and trust each other, we kind of need to going to know a few things about each other. And I'd like to start knowing things about you because you know things about me.
Oh, I know literally everything about you. I've been playing with your soul for how long now?
Okay, first of all, not cool. Second of all, what's stopping you? Ah, so you're just being a stubborn prick about it.
Well, yes. I don't particularly have a reason I should trust you with any information over me.
What could I use it for you?
There's a lot of things you can do with information. You're an assassin after all, you should know that.
Thief first. Okay. Alright. Do you know who the Blue Dragon Slayer at least is?
Yeah, I've heard you. A lot of people do. I mean, she's kind of a famous hero after all.
Okay, do you know who she is right now or where she is?
Probably dead. Or found some way to become immortal.
Oh. You're not gonna bloody well budge, are ya?
Got something to offer me?
What do you want?
Go to Blue Room. I'll tell you more. Deal?
We're going to stop by and grab the Black Dragon Slayer's armor first. Or at least that's the plan last time I checked.
Yeah. Good luck with that. And when you're dead, I'm gonna take your body and head to Blue Room. So, good luck.
Hold on. I mean, we survived this We survived this ordeal. Somehow. What makes you think we can't survive the next one?
Because Zeus was stronger than any of the other dragon slayers. And with that, you suddenly wake up.
Ah, shit.
Roughest night's sleep, quietest sleep I've ever had.
I only sleep for 4 hours, the rest of you are still out.
I know. And surprisingly, my character is not snoring.
Question, DM.
Answer.
Level up?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I mean, maybe.
We've been through hell and back!
That's why I said maybe.
Doesn't mean we get level up right now.
Fair.
Yeah, I know. Charge up the stuff again. That gets
I will
one.
ask this.
Only because we don't know when the next time we're going to be able to go with the session. Do we want to keep going for maybe another hour, or do we want to go ahead and call it here?
I've got time.
I got an hour to spare.
Still available. Zane?
Zane! Bitch ass boy.
Ezekiel. Well, we got two players.
Stomach issues still. So he will be back.
And Eternity is silent for one reason or another.
Yep.
So he could
What did you-
have fallen asleep or walked away from the computer.
These are all possible. Well, I will go ahead and call it a session for here, and yes, everybody levels up.
Woo!
I need that.
Yeah, so do I.
I need that level.
What level did we reach?
Oh, you reached level 20. What do you reached the next level?
We're only level 10?
You're level.
Yeah.
You were only level 9. What do you mean? Yes.
Yeah, we're only level
We
10
only
then.
get. I feel like we've been wrong, but okay.
Alright,
I'm not gonna
alright.
argue.
What was my thought?
You guys went from level
Come on.
9 to level 15. Man, yeah, you got it now.
Come on! I'm gonna take the... Of course it's the next...
Not there. Don't aim at my face. Not there.
Can I please take the 8? Please.
I'll let you take the 8.
Yay. Because it's not like I'm dying constantly or anything.
If anyone's constantly going down, it is me and you.
Oh yeah, you both have low health and 19 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have high AC, but we're easy to knock out.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then
I'm
you
trying to
have
fix
Jack
that.
and Zane.
We're squishy tanks.
I'm not a tank. I'm a damage dealer.
So am
Too
I.
much damage.
Fuck. Because I can't hear for shit, apparently.
Well, you had disadvantage.
I also have chosen, like, the worst multi-class options ever.
Anyways, I'm gonna hop on off.
You have a good
I-
night, Tim.
Later.
Okay, goodbye. Bye.
Bye. Alrighty. Looks like we have ourselves our next arc coming up. Are we gonna go for the Black Dragon Slayer, or shall we be making our way to Blue Ray Room that not only fight the Empress, but to find the Blue Dragon Slayer. These questions will be answered next time. And until then, I'll see y'all mates next time.